Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Precious K right here. If you're seeing this face for the first time, you are absolutely welcome to this channel. And if you've seen this face before, then I owe you an apology. I owe you an apology because I've been MIA for the past 2 years now, I'd say. That's very bad, but life has been lifing. So I'll tell you a quick story of what happened to me, and this should encourage someone out there. So I was, you have to get to 4,000 watch hours and all that stuff. I was almost at the verge of being monetized on YouTube. And for some reason, I didn't know that you have to get that 4,000 watch hours within 1 year. And then I had 3,925 watch hours, thereabout, something very tiny. One video could have done the job, or maybe two videos could have done the job. But then I didn't know, and the time passed. It was already 1 year, and I had to start from the beginning. So when I just saw the notification from YouTube, I was like, what? Oh my God. And I absolutely got discouraged. So yeah, that was very bad. That took me a long time to come out of that thing. I beat myself up so much for it. I was like, no, this cannot be possible. How could I have missed something, by just, one video or two videos? You guys get what I mean. But anyways, after that time, a lot has been happening. A lot has happened. Not bad stuff, good stuff. A lot has happened, but no tragedy, no bad stuff happened, but good things happened. And I got caught up in the euphoria and the whole thing that, you know how it goes. I was just, work-life balance. It was just too much for me at the time. But anyways, I've not still found the balance right now, as I'm doing a lot of other things on the side. But I have decided to take this seriously. So I need you guys, your help. I'm going to be posting consistently. I'm saying it out here so that you guys can hold my leg if I don't post. But yeah, my intention is actually to post very regularly, very often. So if you've seen this face before, I have apologized. And if you're seeing this face for the first time, this is for you. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Precious K. I'm a mom of 3. I'm married, and I'm a fashion designer. My fashion brand is called Flourish Etoile. Etoile stands for star, Flourish Star. Anyways, so yeah, that's it basically about me. I'm currently doing my master's program. Yippee! I'm clapping for myself because I have procrastinated for the longest time. But anyway, I'm doing my master's program right now, and I'm a mom of 3. My kids, I have 2 girls and a boy, and I am married. Yeah. On this channel, we'll talk about fashion, we'll talk about motherhood, we'll talk about children, we'll talk about faith, because these are the things that come naturally to me. Having said that, I am not a motivational speaker. Neither am I a marriage therapist or a counselor. But however, I would share stories that are dear to my heart, and touch on topics. I'll touch on topics that are dear to my heart and speak on things that resonate with me. Anyways, that's it. So let me know if you want me to do any video concerning any particular topic. You can share your stories with me, and we can discuss it on this platform. So this platform is a good vibe platform. We talk about family, we talk about children, how to raise godly children, motherhood, we talk about relationship. That's what interests me. Actually, fun fact, when I was in high school, my friends, I went to a boarding school, so a lot of people would gather around my corner, like, you know how they say it, like your corner, like your own side. A lot of people would gather around my corner, and I would tell them story for days. Like, I would give them gist for days. But yeah, it was always a fun thing. In school, people used to always say, Precious, come and tell us a story, like tell us something. If I watch a movie and dissect the movie for you, I like it used to be a thing when I was in school. Yeah, I used to tell a lot of stories on relationship. It was make believe stories because none of those things actually happened. But yeah, they were make believe stories, and I used to talk about okay, they were not actually make believe stories. They were like stories from movies that I had watched. So when we go on meet and break and all that, I would watch a movie and then I'll come back to school. I'll tell them, did you guys see this movie? I watched it. Let me tell you, they'll be like, Precious, come and tell us the story. I haven't seen this movie and all that stuff. So I would sit down, everybody, like my classmates will gather around me, like a few of them, or maybe it depends on what each person is doing at the time. People would just gather around and I would tell them story for days. Like you won't bother seeing the movie anymore, like because I'm done with it. And I watch movies more on relationship, godly, that kind of marriage stuff. So I'll tell them stories about marriage, about relationship. But anyway, they used to call me the love duck, actually. So, yeah. So those are things that come naturally to me: relationship, children, motherhood, and all that. So if you feel okay, you want to share your story, I'll put my email address in the caption or somewhere in this video. So you just look for it. You can send me an email. You can tell me your story. I won't mention your name. I won't, of course, it'll be private. It'll be censored, and I'll talk about it. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about in particular, apart from stuff, relationship and all that, I'm happy. If it resonates with me, of course I will touch on it. And yeah, so let's build a community of people who are who have like minds. So let me know what you guys think. I'm a fashion designer as well. I don't make ready to wear for now. I haven't started my ready to wear line, but we do bespoke and couture outfits. So I'll also leave my Instagram handle, my personal page. I am so precious. I'll leave it on the screen, and I will leave my brand page, Flourish Etoile, on the screen as well. So please go over to Instagram, follow my brand page. If you have a wedding coming up, if you have an ashrabi, you have your wedding guests, dinner, party, 50th birthday, 40th birthday, 30th birthday, photo shoots, all that beautiful stuff, please follow my business page, Flourish Etoile. Please follow it and engage with my posts, and also follow my personal page on Instagram as well at I am so precious. I'm going to leave the link. You can send me an email. I'll leave my email as well on caption or the screen somewhere. It'll be somewhere. Please look for it. And yeah, let's connect. Let's get to know each other more. I actually promised to take this seriously now. And I just realized that there's no perfect time for anything. Whatever you want to do in life, go for it. There's no perfect time. There's no perfect, it has to be this or it has to be that. It doesn't always work that way. I used to think that way before, but not anymore. I intend to be consistent with this and just take it more seriously, because I truly enjoy talking and connecting with people. So this is a good platform for me. So please, what you can do for me is like, comment, share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please, when you see this beautiful face, don't skip my videos. Please watch and show support. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye. See you in my next one. Bye.